With that, viewers, we have breaking news lined up for you at the very top of this segment. This is again coming in from Thiruvananthapuram, update on the stranded F-35. Now, what we're given to understand is the F-35 which was stranded there is being moved from the Thiruvananthapuram airport. These are some of the visuals that we bring to you. F-35 being moved from the airport, and this is after 25 days on, wherein a team of 25 experts from the United Kingdom have come to move the F-35 fighter jet. The 25-member UK team is to repair the F-35 jet, which had made an emergency landing earlier last month. These are the latest details which we're picking up from Thiruvananthapuram, and right now we have Shibi Mole joining us from Thiruvananthapuram to bring us more details. Shibi Mole, if you could just tell us a little more in terms of if we have a little more clarity on the timelines now that the jet is being moved from the airport. Earlier we were discussing about how there are details to be ascertained.
From the airport completely, but right now what we're seeing in the visual is it being moved from the grounded position. It's been staying in that position since the time it had landed. From there, it's being moved now. It felt like it was being moved to the hangar that we can see from here.
Where we're standing. But right now it's been, it started moving and it's been stopped at a particular location. So we'll have to see where it is likely to be shifted from here on, because the team of engineers from the UK had arrived today afternoon, and the British High Commission had said that, the UK has accepted the offer of a space in the maintenance, repair and overhaul facility and are in discussions to finalize the arrangements with the authorities. Now, what they've informed officially is that following all the standard procedures, the aircraft will be moved. And the UK officials who have come from who have arrived today in Thiruvananthapuram are carrying all the specialist equipment necessary for this movement and repair process. What is exactly the repair and what will be the next procedure will not be really communicated to us, as it's an internal issue, is what we are being told to understand. But the current development is that it's being moved from the grounded position where it has been staying since the last 20 odd days. It initially landed stating it was suffering. It was experiencing a low fuel. It made an emergency landing at the Thiruvananthapuram airport on the 14th June. Now it's being later it was reported that there is a technical issue and that needs to be sorted, and that's how initially a team from the British ship came and tried to fix it. It was not possible. Later, for the last more than last 20 days, it's been waiting for a team from the expert team, engineers team from the UK to come and look into it. They've decided to move it from here. What are the procedures? What is the next step? We'll get to know in a little more while, because it's most likely to be moved to the hangar to carry out the repair and the other procedures. It was taking out a flying routine flying outside, flying routine, and it was operating from the UK aircraft carrier HMS Prince of Wales on the 14th June, and later it was not able to, fly back to the aircraft carrier, and that's how it's been stationed at the airports, Thiruvananthapuram airport, since the last many days. There's naturally a lot of curiosity and questions regarding what exactly is the issue, the technical issue with it, and now the team has arrived. They'll fix it, and it's definitely, since it's an internal issue, we might not get to know what exactly it is, but we'll have to still wait and see where it is moved exactly. It might be mostly to the hangar, and once that is done, if they're still not able to fix it, there's a possibility of airlifting or maybe dismantling it also. But we need to wait a little more to know, get clarity on it.
Right, Shibimol. These are the details, viewers, that we're bringing to you from Thiruvananthapuram at this given point of how things are proceeding, how the team that has arrived today is proceeding with this entire matter. These are the visuals we are also getting. But yes, as my colleague was also mentioning, that there might be details that may not be revealed to us with exactly what went wrong here. But these are the preliminary details that we've received with the team working on this very F-35B jet, fighter jet, that in fact had made an emergency landing. With that, Shibimol, I have one more question for you at this point. What more are we learning in terms of this particular movement that's taking place? You just told us that it's not being completely moved away. We had earlier learned that it was kept at base 4. Right now, where will it be stationed for the team to work on this entire aircraft that we are looking at, the jet that we are looking at?
റിസപ്ഷനൊക്കെ വരുന്നത്. അതായത് ഡൊമസ്റ്റിക് എയർപോർട്ടിൻ്റെ മുകളിലൊക്കെ കാണുന്നുണ്ട്. അതിൻ്റെ ഈ സൈഡ്.
We will try and get back that connection with Shubhi more. But right now, these are the details, viewers, that we're bringing to you of what exactly went down. This was a stranded F-35 that's now being moved from the base that it was kept at. But remember, it's not being completely taken away from the airport. There is work that needs to be done on this very aircraft, on this very fighter jet that in fact had to make an emergency landing. A 25-member team from the United Kingdom has arrived in Thiruvananthapuram earlier today itself, and now the work has begun to repair the issues with this very jet.